Hey guys, welcome to Seven Sides. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of a tour of my bookcase. You would have seen this in my room tour, and I didn't feel like showing you my house because that's what this theme is for this week, is a house tour or tour week, whichever you prefer. I thought that I'd show you my bookcase because it's got a lot of interesting things, and I think it might be a lot more interesting than showing you my house. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what is in each kind of little section of my bookcase, I guess, because each thing kind of means something to me, and yeah, I just thought this would be a lot more interesting. So we're gonna start at maybe the smaller sections. So if we go down to the bottom here, okay, so in this little section we have three things. We have a little box, and it's actually got like little fairies on it with a little heart, and my mom actually made me this when I was younger. I don't remember it all that well, but I know that that's there, and inside I just have like some real special kind of jewelry. It probably doesn't look like all that special or anything, but it's like each thing has a meaning. So for example, this necklace I wore to my grade 11 dance. I don't wear it all that often anymore, obviously, but yeah, each thing kind of just sits in that little box, and yeah, I don't know, I just really like having it there just so that I can see it. Then next I have this kind of sand thing. I actually got this from a festival. I don't know, it's very faded right now, but I don't know, I just keep it there. Then this little guy, he's a little mushroom from Mario Kart. I'm not going to tell you what's inside there, that's a secret. It does actually open, but I'm not going to tell you what's inside there. Yeah, just, I don't know why. But yeah, he's just a little guy that I like to keep there. Yeah, that's the first little shelf, so let's move up to the next one. Okay, so this one has a lot more than you would think. Basically, I have this clock, which my mom gave me. I have it facing my bed, so when I wake up I can easily see what the time is, so I don't have to check my phone all the time. It does have an alarm, but I don't use the alarm. It also has a little button to show you, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little flashlight there, so you can see what the time is in the dark, but I don't use that. And yeah, I don't know, it's just a clock, I guess. Then this is a cupcake kind of holder. I did that specifically because the mushroom and the cupcake were kind of the same kind of shape, and I wanted to keep that consistency. I don't know why, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So yeah, I just made that, and I don't have anything in that at the moment. I did have a ring, but I am wearing the ring currently. Well, not at the moment, but I like to wear that often. So yeah, I don't have it in there, but I used to have it in there. Then back here I have this little bear. I got this from the time when we went into the Berg, so if you don't speak Afrikaans, that's mountains. So we went into the mountains, and I went there with my cousin, and we both got that bear, so we both had the same bear. And yeah, I don't know, I just like to keep it there because I don't know why. Then this little bear I got from my school because I was there for 13 years continuously, and I never left the school, so I was at the same school for 13 years. So that's all the way from primary school to high school, so I got that bear. And yeah, I just like to keep it there. Then moving behind that, I'm going to move that out the way. You can see I have some of my handmade bows. I made a video of how to make these in my early years of YouTube. It's not on YouTube anymore. I don't know what happened to it. I think it was deleted, but I don't have it, and I don't have a way to track that down. But I do keep these bows here just for that reason. There's also a bigger one in the back, but you can hardly see that because I don't know why, it's just all very floppy. But then I have this little swan thing, snail, no swan, what am I talking about? but it literally is just like this little glass thing. And this I got from Caroline. I got this when we were in primary school, and we celebrated our friendship anniversary. It was very cute. We gave each other little gifts, and this was one of the things that she gave me. So yep, that's there. Then I have this wooden bear. I've always had that as a child. I don't know why, but it actually has another bear that attaches to it. So it's like, this is the baby and then there's the mom. I don't know where that is, but yep, that's that. And then this is the first kind of snow globe thing I have. It's just this little dog and a ball. I don't actually understand what it is, but it's this little person with a book. I don't know. And the little dog. But I don't know, I just like to keep him there. But that is the second shelf, so let's move on to the next shelf. Okay, so now this one is a little, I don't know how to explain this one, it's just kind of random. But I have my cactus evergreen. Yeah, I know she's not in any sun, but she's coping well. So yeah, she's there. Then I have at the back, this is a board. I don't know how well you can see it, how well it's showing up on camera, but this is just a sign that I made at school. I made it in ceramics class, which is like pottery. So yeah, it's just basically, let me see if I can get it out. Okay, so it's basically just this glass. It's got little bits inside, like little bits of, I don't know, like plastic, or I don't know what I put inside it, but we basically just took 2 slabs of glass and drew on the one side and stuck a whole bunch of like random stuff on it and melted it together, and it came out really, really nice. And I thought wonder was a really, really nice thing because I wonder a lot in life, so yeah, that's just a nice thing that I like to keep because I can see that it's at eye level as well. So yeah, he just sits there at the back. So yeah, then I have this guy. He doesn't actually have a name, but whoa, I nearly knocked my camera over there. But he doesn't have a name. I got him from a festival at school, and he just kind of was the mascot for the 1 year. And yeah, so I bought him, and yeah, he's always just sat there. Then he also has little hearts. This is a decoration I got for my 18th birthday, I think. I don't actually remember, but I got that for a birthday or Christmas or something. And then of course we have Patrick here, and we all know Patrick, and he kind of just chills there with the bunny. But yeah, moving upwards, my tripod is not very tall, so this is as high as it can go, so I'm gonna have to hold it. So sorry if the camera is a little bit wobbly. But just at the back there, I don't know how well you can see it, but there is a hand there. I also made that in ceramics, and that just has some key kind of personality traits that are written on each of the fingers, and yeah, just kind of like a personality hand. Also, by the way, if you can hear the rain in the background, I'm really sorry. It is really raining down hard. But then I also have this little love word. I got that specifically because I think love is a very important thing to have in life. So yeah, then next to that I have actually a present I got for my 13th birthday. I'm going to try and insert a close-up of what those actually are. They're kind of like this ballerina figure in the glass, and yeah, I just think it's really, really nice, and it's a nice memory to have of my 13th. So yeah, then the last one you can't see all that well, but basically it's just my school magazine that I got from the year I graduated, and yeah, I'm not going to show you what that is. It's underneath the coffee mug, but then I just have a coffee mug and it doesn't have anything in it, it's just kind of decoration. But anyway, okay, so now this shelf is a little bit cluttered, I guess, but it has some great memories in it. So over here I just have 4 of my, is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 of my favorite DVDs. We bought a Zoo, Flower Wheel, Courageous, and Monte Carlo. Then I have, okay wait, I'm going to move this off quickly. But then here is just this prayers of devotion. My mum got this for me when I was kind of going through a bit of a hard time. And it's just got some real nice prayers in it, and yeah, I just really like to have that close to me. This is the shelf that's closest to my bed, so I like having that there. But yeah, then over here I have my invitation for my matric dance. I want to always remember that date, so that stays there. Then I also have Polaroid from my matric dance of me and my date. And then moving on, I have a I'm getting caught here, sorry. Then I just have this jar, this jar that I got from my matric dance. This is what had our drinks in it, and this kind of thingy is what had our cutlery in it. Yeah, then this is a little bit of alcohol. This I got from a friend. I haven't opened it yet, clearly you can see, but yeah, that just stays there because it's kind of really pretty to look at, the colors and everything. And yeah, and then there's a card on there as well. Moving on, I have this wand, which I also got on the day of my matric dance from my teacher, and I don't know why, I just keep that there. Then obviously I have a frame with all my friends in it, and this little puffball thing I got from, like, I don't know, a Bratz Barbie doll or something, I don't remember. But this came with, oh wait, oh it says Powerpuff Girls on it. I don't remember it at all, but yeah, that's that shelf done. Okay, then this is my favorite shelf. It has literally my favorite books. It doesn't have all my books that I've ever bought, obviously, because they probably wouldn't all fit, but yeah, it just has a few of my favorite books. This space used to have The Fault in Our Stars. I still have that book. I just lent it to a friend, so that's what the space is, in case you were wondering. I also have this little heart thing that I got from my mom. This is a bookmark that should be in the next shelf, so I'm just going to put that up there and then we'll get there. And then I have Memory Mail and Positive Post. Now, Positive Post has just got, like, positive things about myself to remind myself when I'm feeling down. Memory Mail is like good memories. These cards are also to be folded up, so Memory Mail is not completely folded up. But if something happens and I want to remember it, then I write it on the card and pop it inside. And yeah, I just think that was a really nice idea. And yep. Okay, then this shelf, I obviously have more books. Yeah, I'm actually currently still reading The Jungle Book. But yeah, and then I just have my iPad in here. I don't know why I decided to put that there, but that's there. I need to get a new cover, just by the way. And then obviously some more books, and my Bible, and obviously I have to have a cactus book because I have cactus. Then I just have these two little things. This is kind of like I'm using this as a bookend at the moment, to stop these books from falling over, but it literally just has a picture of boots and flowers, and yeah, it's just there. Then over here I have a cake maker's Bible and a baking book, and this is just because I love to bake. And then these little guys, they're actually little erasers, but they're cupcake related, so I thought it would be fitting to put with the baking books. I don't know. Anyway, then here is a mug. You know me and tea. You've got to have a mug in my shelf. So this is a mug that I made in one of my Valentine's Day DIY videos. So yep. And then inside here I have all my bookmarks. Some of them are bent a little bit, as you can see, but yeah, those are just a few of my bookmarks that I like to keep for when I'm reading a book. That is basically my entire bookshelf done. The last shelf, which I'll show you a quick glance in a second, up there is just some kind of old files and stuff from school that I need to actually get rid of, but it's just kind of chilling up there. But yeah. Okay, so that is basically my entire shelf done. I really like how it turned out. It took me quite a while to position everything. I just had to move that clock back. But yeah, it kind of just took me not that long to come up with everything here, because I kind of just obviously had the stuff lying around. But yeah, I really like how it's looking at the moment, and I think it would be really nice if you guys left me a comment saying what your favorite part about it is, because this is kind of something that is like my pride and joy. So it would be really nice to see what you guys enjoyed the most, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next week Monday with an all new video. Bye guys.
Yeah.